TA drinkers, we have a lot of news going on with the LA Lakers right now. UNIBROW, AD, Anthony Davis, he just signed a 5-year, $190 million max contract with the LA Lakers. It's not shocking that he took as much as he could, because if you follow his career, every times when he be getting a little bit injured, you feel me? So it's better safe than sorry to just get that lit contract. Get lit right now. I was looking at the years though. I thought AD would sign for 1 more year. However, before AD signed this 5-year deal, GOAT James, the Intercontinental Hairline champion of the world, LeBron James signed a 2-year max extension. LeBron was expected to be a free agent next year because he had a player option, and a lot of people thought that he was going to opt out. Well, now with LeBron's 2-year extension for $85 million, he now officially is on a 3-year contract. And also LeBron now is lined up to become a free agent when Bronny, LeBron James Jr., will be eligible to be in the NBA draft. So it's looking like LeBron gonna try and team up with his son around age 39, age 40. That's lit. I know somebody who won't be able to say that he did that with his son. I ain't gonna mention no names though. Yeah, it's always gonna be LeBron versus Jordan. I don't care what you say. Always. However, LeBron signing that 2-year extension and now being on a 3-year deal, and AD signing the 5-year deal shocked me, because I feel like the LA Lakers are in the running for the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo's services. I thought that both of those players would become free agents next season to give the LA Lakers money, salary cap space to fit all 3 of them under their books. One thing TA drinkers I learned is you can never count out a sign and trade. So no matter how you slice it, as long as Giannis Antetokounmpo does not accept the Supermax extension that the Milwaukee Bucks are currently offering him, he has until December 21st, right before the start of the season, to accept. Then he still will be able to go to the Lakers next year. And the reason why I'm saying he can go to the Lakers next year, number 1, if you follow me, you already know I think he dipping. Number 2, recently Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, was doing an interview, and he basically was talking about how he wouldn't mind if, and he name dropped, if KD, if LeBron, if AD joined him in Milwaukee. He wouldn't mind taking a lesser role, being the 5th best guy, the 4th best guy, the 6th best guy on the team. That's crazy to hear him say that. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because we all know nobody's going to Milwaukee. It's not my opinion. It's not that I'm dubbing Milwaukee, but historically they get no free agents, so it's safe to say that Milwaukee sucks. It's the same way how Joakim Noah kept attacking Cleveland. Cleveland sucks, and people would talk down on him, especially if you're from Ohio. But face it, if you didn't have LeBron, be born in Akron, Ohio, who are you gonna get? Nobody. You know why? Because Cleveland sucks and nobody's going there.
Do you regret anything that you said about Cleveland?
Not at all. You like it? You think Cleveland's cool? I mean, I never heard anybody say I'm going to Cleveland on vacation. I mean, what's so good about Cleveland?
So Milwaukee sucks, nobody's going there. Milwaukee is the place that people get drafted to, not gladly sign a contract, but they get drafted to, become a monster, and then eventually dip. AKA Louis Alcindor, AKA Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The way that I'm looking at it is, the Lakers been trying to finesse this situation to try and scoop up Giannis and get a big 3 next season. Yo, they got Giannis's brother, Kostas Antetokounmpo, and my man JaVale McGee was gassing up Kostas after the Lakers won the championship. JaVale was in the locker room turning up, and he put the camera on Kostas. Kostas had his Greek flag on and his Nigerian flag on. He was flexing with the championship, and JaVale was like this. Oh, y'all talking about the Greek freak? He the first one with it. Yeah.
Y'all talking about the Greek freak? He the first one with it. He the first one with it. Yeah. He the first one with a ring.
Clearly putting Kostas on a pedestal so that he can give good reviews on Yelp to Giannis about the Lakers in their locker room. This is definitely tampering. Now I'm sure that the NBA, they be on all type of tampering. They be finding people heavy bread when stuff like this happens. Don't be surprised if in the future the Lakers or LeBron or somebody ends up getting fined by the NBA for tampering, because the Lakers have clearly been recruiting Giannis to the Lakers low-key, putting Kostas on a pedestal like he really did something. So I see what the Lakers are doing. They boosting up the brothers' morale, hoping that they could persuade Giannis to join them. Now, both contracts for AD and LeBron surprise me, but like I said, TA drinkers, don't count out the sign and trade option. option. And no matter how you slice it, whether you believe me or not, the proof is in the pudding, because that Supermax extension by the Milwaukee Bucks still has not been signed by the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. If he signs it, we're gonna be right here. But if he don't sign it by December 22nd, you know what it is. He dipping.
Tell him.